The new Audi Q7 has an incredible sense of elegance about it, never feeling ponderous like a truck and always feeling secure like a large luxury sedan. As the first application of the Volkswagen Group's MLB EVO platform, it really is a large luxury wagon. Which is the exact image the company seems to be running from. No matter, because the Q7 is exactly the type of vehicle you can put your family in and still look elegant coming out of, never mind the muddy paw prints. Even with the $4,000 optional air suspension and four-wheel steering, the Q7 continues to telegraph its size. It's immensely capable and can be surprisingly communicative when in its most sporting drive mode setting, but it never feels smaller than an A8. At least the four-wheel steering is helpful in parking lot situations, where an SUV this big can be a hassle. The steering is sharp, but keeping the drive mode set to dynamic stops the Q7 from feeling overly buoyant on small roads. The vast majority of Q7s will be sold with the steel spring setup, however, and that's refined enough. For now, the 3.0-liter supercharged V6 with 333 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque is the only available engine, mated to all-wheel drive and good for 19 miles per gallon city, 25 highway. Later in 2016, a 2.0-liter turbo will serve as the price leader and apparently eke out a few more mpgs. The e-tron is coming, though timing is unknown. And the 3.0-liter TDI is still TBA. All of those options may not matter because the supercharged V6 is a hearty engine. Power is effortless and immediate, and it's all very confidence-inspiring. It's also worthwhile to pony up $2,400 for the driver assistance pack because of the slick adaptive cruise control. Not only does it smoothly lower your speed when coming up behind another car, but it uses the traffic sign recognition to automatically slow you down when speed limits abruptly change. Anyone who attracts speeding tickets should check this option. The system also elegantly detects curves ahead and slows you down, helpful on a long, coastal California drive. Audi says the Q7 competes with everything from the Infiniti QX60 to the Mercedes-Benz GLE, though, weirdly, not the 7-seat 2017 GLS class, but the true arch rival has to be the new Volvo XC90. Both come to the US with 7 seats and all-wheel drive only, and both are massive by European standards. For comparison, the Volvo's second-row seats slide forward with one motion so your kids can get themselves into the third row, rather than the two-step move in the Audi. The Q7 may have 5 latch connectors, but that alone doesn't make it the family hauler that the Volvo plainly is. A modestly equipped Q7 3.0 TFSI Premium Plus costs roughly $68,000, a hefty $13,000 over the $54,800 base price, and roughly $2,500 more than a similarly spec'd Volvo XC90. But then most of the XC90s sold here are more modestly equipped at around $55,000 and doing battle with the Acura MDX, the biggest seller among luxury 3-row crossovers. At this time, the Volvo lacks a power folding third row, a dubious feature, in my book, and power adjustment for the steering column, one of God's greatest gifts. Sure, the Audi is a Silicon Valley tech developer's dream inside, but the Volvo comes off as more inviting and approachable and still looks great when the dog thinks the gear lever is a delicious chew toy.